Hello guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RoboThoughts lesson number 37, Python coding on Jetson Nano in Zero to Hero series. Alright guys, in this lesson I am going to show how to modify a string. How do you do that? Well, you just get into the string and you just delete and add or something. Remember, strings are immutable, right? You learnt in the previous lessons. So I'm going to show you how to modify a particular string in a lengthy Python program. So basically Python has a set of built-in methods that you can use on strings like uppercase or a lowercase or a space between two words and so on. There are multiple ways. So I'll show you with some examples so that you can understand and start playing around with those particular methods, right? So let me get into my favorite Jetson Nano. I am already logged into my terminal. As usual, let's create a new file. Nano, what do we name? Modify string.py. You can name anything, guys. It doesn't restrict, right? Okay, I am into my Nano IDE. Let me create an example. A equals double quote hello comma world. All right, now let me print A. Now I want to create only the uppercase. That's the only thing which I want to print, right? So what kind of method do I use, right? So there is a specific method called upper with two brackets, with a round bracket, right? Open bracket and the close bracket with upper. Let me show you how that particular method works. A dot upper, upper, and then open bracket, close bracket. Because that is a particular method, you need to use that particular syntax, and then you got to use another bracket to close the entire stuff. That's a standard syntax, right? Now let's see if this is going to work, guys. I'm not sure, but let's give a try. Control O, enter, Control X. Sorry, let's execute this file. Python 3 modify string.py. There you go. So you are able to modify the entire string into a uppercase. Can you see that? The output is hello world, completely in uppercase, because you used a method called upper, open bracket, and a close bracket. Let me clear this and show you another example. Okay, now let's see. Let me open this file. Nano modify, what was the name? String. Modify string.py. Okay, let me delete this program, this code. Now there is another method called lower. We used upper as an example. Now you can see lower, lower, then open bracket and the close bracket, the round bracket. Okay, say for example, A equals double quote hello world. Okay, and I'm going to put a double quote again to close it. Print, I'm going to print A dot, what is that method? You got it, lowercase, right? So we got to use lower, lower, and then close that with a open and a close bracket again, and then you got to close it again. All right, now let's see. Control O to save this file, and then enter, and then Control X to exit. Now execute this program on your terminal. Python 3 modify string dot py. Can you see? Can you see? The entire uppercase hello world is been now converted into hello world in a smaller, yeah, right? The lowercase, right? That's how it is. Let me show you another example, guys, so that you get pretty comfortable with this. Now another example is, how do you remove a white space? It's called a white space between one letter, one word to another word when there is a gap, right? That's called white space. Now removing white space, it's basically nothing but a space before and or after the actual text, right? And very often you want to remove this space, which causes unnecessary, which occupies a lot of memory and stuff like that. So there is a method in Python called strip, strip, with a open bracket, round bracket, and a closed bracket, strip, right? Let's see how it works. Nano modify string dot py. I am going to open the existing file, Python file which we created. Let me delete this program. Okay, now let me a equals hello. Let me give a space purposefully. Hello, comma world. Okay. Close the quote. Print a dot. Now you are going to use that particular method called strip, strip. Okay, and what you are supposed to do, open bracket and a close bracket whenever you are executing any kind of method, including the type which you learned in the past, right? So open and close, and then you got to close the entire thing. Okay, this will basically return, once you execute this program, this particular code, it's supposed to return hello world without any space between the double quote and in between. Let's see, I hope it works. Okay, Control O, enter, Control X. All right, now let me execute. Python 3 modify string dot py. Can you see that there is no space at all in between except that comma, right? So the entire space is gone. So, guys, I mean, this is kind of pretty interesting. So I hope you understand how to use this modify methods to modify your strings. So guys, please play around with this, create your own examples and try to play around with all these three methods which I taught you in this particular lesson. I'm sure you will get a very good hands-on expertise into that. All right guys, thanks for watching. Do like, comment and subscribe to this video. See you soon, very soon. Bye bye.